or should I say my target. Yeah, this is what it looks like from the inside of a cab of a FW190, or should I say Focke-Wulf 190. Fighter. This is a fighter though, not the bomber. Because Focke-Wulf is also famous for its condors as well, which is by the way underneath the bombing tech, which by the way is underneath the bomber tech tree of the German bombers. Yeah, down, no air brakes. Oh, F. No wonder semi-track flaps. Flaps lost. Have to land this thing manually. Be careful, stabilizers lost on one end. Gonna have to be careful. Come on. Come on. Well, that way there's a little surprise. Where it says retract flaps, it means retract flaps. See, I'm used to a bomber, so basically like my HD11 or Hanko 11, it won't usually break off the flaps like that. But then again, it's not a fighter, it's a bomber. Yeah, and that little countdown right there represents the rearmament and the repairing of the plane, basically. And that little red line you saw going very fast, like around here, then there, then there. That was the rate of fire before your guns overheat. Then once they overheat, you can't use them for a short amount of time. During that time period, another fighter or a bomber could go ahead and come behind you and start harassing you to the point you fall out of the sky. Whoa. That's kind of careful, otherwise you end up tipping it over and dying. Kind of like this. If you're not careful with this thing, you have to go ahead and do something like this. Bank. And then left, right, left. I know what I'm going to do with this thing. I'm going to go ahead and just bank it around and make it land on the countryside, practicing forced landings, what are known as. Or something like this. You've been damaged, and well, that's the end of the journey, and welcome to the family, FW190. Those are the HO229s. brand new jet fighter is introduced into the game, but it has to use like a lot of force and knows to go ahead and literally like make it successful. Which is why I kind of broke off like researching it, because I actually seen some reviews of it, and I started instead researching more of these. Speaking of, I should focus a bit more on the HE-12, because I could use that to my advantage as well. But that'll be after I finish researching the FW-190. And that's the BF-109. That's the beginning of the BF-109. The E-1. A good fighter to have. Made by Willie Messerschmitt, a arch rival of Ernst Heinkel. Alright then, so this is going to be a good place for me to begin my testing of my fighter. But I'm not going to deploy it instantly. It's a very valuable fighter, I'm not going to deploy it instantly. Now the first one is going to go is my HE-111. It's an older plane. It's been around for a while in my fleet of aircraft, or should I say in my squadron of aircraft. You can tell because I only got like the 8-250 kilogram bombs. Oh no, a lightning is in here. It's a dual engine fighter capable of going ahead and going to control my bomber and winning against my bomber. What I'm gonna do now is kind of my bomber uses like a scraping as a scraper. See? Do this, turn it around, and let her rip. Wow. Looks like the HE. Whoa! Elevator coming out of nowhere from that HE, I bet. That didn't hit me. Yeah, I use my bomber as like a fighting force against another bomber. This time around, this is gonna end in a ram. Oh man, found out that I was about to ram him and tried to outmaneuver me. another Heinko. Well, looks like I'm gonna go ahead and ram him. While another fighter tries to kill me. I could have rammed him as well. He knows it too. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight a bit before it comes out of the sky. I bet all the crew survives, but not this one. This one here is a 3-man crew, by the way, for the Ju-88. 3-man crew, but deadly. What I'm gonna do instead is just dive and release a bomb while I'm close to the ground. Everybody knows that when you release a bomb close to the ground, you're on top of it. It says for either instant death. Well, not in this instance because I managed to cause a dive with a ton of G's on my pilot's body. I know what I'm gonna do. Gear down and extend air brakes. Oh. I decided to slow down while I was traveling over a gap. That's kind of like not the smartest move. And now I have to go ahead and gain altitude. At least everybody survived. Landing. No problem. Fighter on the way. FW-190. Gonna take care of that PY actually. That killed the PBY right there. They couldn't believe how fast it was killed. It was killed. That G's gonna be going down. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit one person who knows how to go ahead and fly this thing. Wow. I'm leaking fuel as well. That's not good. I only have like 55 minutes worth of fuel in this thing. That's full tank, by the way. Okay. So I have to make it last. Wow. Killed by the Havoc. But at least it was soft landing. At least it was a soft landing. Despite the fact that we lost the battle, we still managed to go ahead and get a lot of lines right there. And medals as well.